Okay, fellas. One of the fellas on the blog here, or video blog, made a comment that the screen behind me had the swastika in it, or half of it at least. I saw half of it, and I want to give you guys some history of the swastika. We know that Hitler supposedly went back into ancient Aryan history and dug that up, but what you didn't know is that it goes back even further than Aryan history. Okay, so watch this, and I will play it now.
Christian civilization and Christian religion in Ethiopia was the fall of Merowe, and the Christian religion went into Axum. A barbarian here that you may know as Hitler, he actually copied it directly. It goes all the way back to the Kushites, and also it was part of the Axumites. The Ekfu, that is a Kushite symbol of the Merowe Ethiopians that go back thousands of years that you see on the churches of Ethiopia. So the legacy and tradition is still passed down. Okay, now you see here this barbarian here that you may know as Hitler. He actually copied it directly. It goes all the way back to the Kushites, and also it was part of the Axumites. The X had nothing to do with no St. Andrew's X. That is an African X that goes all the way back to the Kushites, who used the X for the resurrection of the body. It was called the caressing of the body. It goes all the way back to Asar, who came up out of Ethiopia, showing this is a caressing, where the idea of Christ came from, for the metamorphosis, for the spirit to leave the body.
Okay, so if you know anything about history, you know that it was Negritos that settled in India, where they kind of traced that whole swastika thing from the original Aryan race and coming out the Caucasus Mountains. No, it actually goes back to Africa. Okay.